Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Frida Tech. In today's video I am trying to do something very special. As you can see in the video, I am trying to pay a tribute to a lady, a young woman that her life has been cut short. She was such an angel. She was so beautiful, and in a separate video, I want to show you exactly what she did for a rural area in Zambia and where she came from. This woman had every chance, every opportunity in her life to better her life, but unselfishly, she chose to give it all up and go to the rural area where she built a school and took in, I think, as of now, she took over 500 children that she was clothing, educating, feeding, and she was just beautiful in and out. But her life has been cut short because she passed away on the Christmas Day, 25th of December. And like just the whole world is mourning her because she was such a beautiful woman in and out. So what I'm going to do is I am going to show some moments where she actually at some point she collaborated with this philanthropist, and because they heard her cry, she was at some point struggling to feed the kids, because her farm, her plot was in a rural area. They didn't have running water, they didn't have electricity, but Mr. Beast came to her rescue and installed some solar panels that powered the whole compound. In this video, you are going to see some of the moments that she shared. And I think on my channel, I am going to be posting some of the things that she did. Her, she's going to be buried tomorrow, Monday, because right now, because of the time difference, and they are going to do first a postmortem, and then they will bury her body in the same area where she was. So I am going to post it on this channel so that you guys can see the funeral procession and everything that happened. And I am going to be also updating you of information of how she died, and because she actually she wasn't sick, but obviously she lost her life. This is the reason why we're talking about this today. But I will be posting any information that I hear from home so that you guys can get to know the information, because I'm sure if you have been following Dora on TikTok, because she was a huge TikToker with over 4 million followers. And I am so sure that you would love to know whatever happened to Dora. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned and watch the rest of the video so that you see some of the moments that she shared with the world on TikTok.
School and having animals in the school, and those animals will not only be there for food and just to be able to be sold and bring the money back to the school, but they will be there as well for the kids to know how to take care of things and just nature and things around them. So this is our goal. It's a bit high, I understand that, but this is a barn that will be able to feed 350 plus kids. And so we're hoping to have chickens, milk cows in there, ordinary cows, goats, and we also would like to have point of lay chickens. Like we have chickens that give eggs and things like that, and this will reduce on a lot of our expenditure that we currently have at the school. I hope we can do this. We have done it before. We can do it, you guys. Thank you so much. You have been amazing. I love you, and we wouldn't have made it this far without you. Bye, y'all. Alright, so today I want to tell you guys a story of what happened to me. Did you see what happened to my car? Yes. It was packed, eh? Yes. In a parking lot, away from a lot of cars. I was the only car in that space. And somebody came with another vehicle, and then they came and what? Bashed into me. And then when they came to bash into me, they were not even sorry. They were not sorry. They did not apologize. They were very rude. When the policemen came, because the policemen knew those other people, the policemen took those other people's side, even though those people were what? Wrong. They were what? Wrong. They were wrong. But the policemen took those other people's side. But because I know my rights, I know my rights. I told the police officers to say no. In a traffic accident, you are supposed to get both vehicles and take them to the what? To the police station. Then from there, you write a report. And the policeman wanted to write a fake report in the car, in the market. And I did what? I refused. If you know that you have not done anything wrong, or even if you have done something wrong, if a policeman comes to you and says, I want to arrest you, or you have done something wrong, or you haven't, you need to ask that person, can I see your badge? Can I see your ID? Can I see your credentials to say that show that you are a what? A policeman. When I asked that policeman to say, can I see your credentials? Do you know what he did? He got very upset with me. But he shouldn't have been upset with me because anybody can say I'm a policeman, eh? Yes. Even me today, I can wake up and say, oh, I'm a policeman. Give me money. Oh, I'm a policeman. Do this for me. And people can say, just because I speak English, that I'm a I'm a policeman or policewoman, eh? Yes. So we went to the police station. And then I told them to say, they wanted to start harassing me there. Hey, they wanted to start harassing me there. And I told them to say, if what you're saying is not relevant to the case, then I suggest you keep quiet. You write everything that is relevant to the case. Do not add anything or try to underestimate me or to undermine me, eh? Yes. I wasn't rude. I was just being frank, and I told them what was what, eh? Yes. So, should we be afraid of policemen? No, teacher. Should we be afraid of them? No, teacher. No, we should not be afraid of them, eh? Yes, if we have done something wrong, we go to the police station and we say we have done something wrong, we have committed a crime, or we have done this. How can we make it right, eh? Yes. And if you have not done something right, just because they're a policeman, should you be afraid? No.
Hey guys, I have some really bad news. My good friend and an amazing person, Dora Moono Nyambe, passed away this morning. We've done a couple of videos with her. She's truly one of the most amazing people I've ever met. She's taken in 500 children in Zambia and given them a loving home. And this morning, all 500 of them lost their mother. The world is truly darker today. We'll be setting up a campaign to raise money for her. I want to make sure that her legacy continues and that the kids that she's looked after and loved so hard for so long don't get abandoned. Hey guys, I have some really bad news. My good friend and an amazing person, Dora Moono Nyambe, passed away this morning. We've done a couple of videos with her. She's truly one of the most amazing people I've ever met. She's taken in 500 children in Zambia and given them a loving home. And this morning, all 500 of them lost their mother. The world is truly darker today. We'll be setting up a campaign to raise money for her. I want to make sure that her legacy continues and that the kids that she's looked after and loved so hard for so long don't get abandoned.
I've been trying to distract myself from the news of Miss Dora's death since I found out when it was announced on that media page, because I know for a fact that those men did something to her, and
I've been fist fighting my seasonal depression for the past, I want to say, week and a half. And I'm like, dang, what happened other than the sun retiring to make my spirit so sad? Little did I know, Dora is dead! Dora Moono Nyambe. I don't know if I said her name right, and she deserved it, so correct me if I'm wrong. She passed. If you're wondering, well, Yolanda, why are you so up in arms about this? Why would this matter to you? She is a woman from a rural African village who adopted over 200 children, more than half of them being little girls who are almost forced into child marriages. She adopted them. She built them a school. She got a transformer to her rural African village. She was in a Mr. Beast video, got them kids electricity, and she passed on Christmas Day. Who's gonna take care of those kids?
Have you ever heard of someone being called beautiful? When someone says you're beautiful, what do they mean? No, in English. You look nice. Okay, what else? You're pretty. Okay. Yes, that's. You're cute. Okay. So when someone is beautiful, is it their clothes that make them beautiful? Is it their skin color that makes them beautiful? Or is it them themselves, their heart? What makes them beautiful? Yes, just tell me. Their heart, huh? Yes. That's what makes them beautiful? Yes. What about if you're dressed in really nice, expensive clothes, and then you're very rude to people and very bad? Does that make you a beautiful person? No. It doesn't, eh? Yes. Does it make you a beautiful person, Stars? It doesn't, eh? Yes. Okay. What about if somebody is very light or somebody who is very dark? Who do we say is beautiful there? They are all beautiful. They are all beautiful. Okay? Yes. It doesn't matter whether you are light or you are dark. You are all beautiful. You are all beautiful. Yes. What about if somebody tells you to say you look when you've dressed up nicely, and then they tell you to say you look beautiful or you're beautiful? What should you say? Thank you. You say thank you, eh? Yes. Because in that moment they are complimenting how you're looking, eh? Yes. And somebody can say, you have a beautiful heart. What do you say to that? Thank you. Thank you, eh? Yes. Okay. So when our friends, regardless of how they look, regardless even if they are very dark, they're medium, they're very light, they're very pale, they're all what? They're all beautiful, eh? Yes. They're all beautiful. Are we supposed to say, no, I like this one because she's light, or I like this one because they're dark, so that means they're beautiful? No, teacher. No, eh? Yes, teacher. Hi, handsome. How are you? How are you? Huh? How's it going? Huh? Hi. Who's a good boy? Who's kicking me? Who's kicking me? Who's a good boy? Is it my fella? Yeah? It's him?